Hello and welcome to NTEP Politics. And today we are going to be going over some elections happening in Virginia today. Hopefully, we're going to have some guests on the stream later in the night. But we have the first polls closing in a couple of minutes, but we're going to go over the elections right now. So let's put my screen. So we have some of these. So this is election night in America. We have some high stakes elections in Virginia tonight between Republican Kevin Adams, who is endorsed by Glenn Youngkin, and former NFL star Democrat Aaron Rouse. So that is pretty cool, to be honest. That's the EPC prediction, but we're going to have our polls close in a minute. So that is that's what I think is going to happen, but we are going to see later tonight. This is election night in America. That didn't happen. Hello, so we have Huel on the stream, I guess.
Hi.
District leaning. Biden plus 10.
Okay, I'm cheering for the Democrat because he used to play for my favorite NFL team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Nice.
Well, my channel might get taken down.
Rip.
Yeah, I got like a notification from like Google that if I keep like sending hateful comments,
Okay,
my
we
channel
have some projections right now. So the polls are just closed in Virginia, and in House District 35, we can project that Holly Siebold will replace Mark Keene in Virginia House District 35. And in House District 24, Ellen Campbell is the projected winner. In House District 24, she will, I don't know the word. She'll replace her husband, Ronnie Campbell, in Virginia's House District 24. And that's all the predictions right now. So this election still too close to call. No votes yet, but we'll see what happens. Facts. Okay, we can get some. And just so this race is going to have pretty big implications for 2023 and 2024. If Democrats win this seat, they'll have an extra seat in the Virginia State Senate. They currently have 21. This would be their 22nd seat. Oh, we got Buckeye here. Okay. What's up, Buckeye Politics?
Hi, NTEP.
Hello. It's my favorite Ohioan we have on the stream.
It's my favorite Michigander on the stream.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, facts. So what are your thoughts on this election? How's it going to go?
I think we're going to lose.
You think we're going to lose?
I think it'll be
Yes.
closer than some people think. I don't think it'll be like Biden plus 10, but
Yeah,
I think it's probably going to be like
Virginia
D
GOP
plus
is pretty
3 or
good.
something. Yeah, they've gotten better, but I still think the Democrats are going to win.
Yeah, I don't see them winning a Biden plus 10 seat.
It'll probably like D plus 3 is my guess.
Yeah, I had D plus 3 as my prediction. So we have no votes yet. Republicans are going to win. I hope so. If we lose this Senate seat, I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's like a Biden plus 20 seat after redistricting.
Well, actually, they like redistricted it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That sucks.
It's over.
Yeah.
Red Lion was tweeting about how like turnout was really low in the Democrat areas, but high in the Republican areas.
That's a good
But
sign.
I don't even know if that's true. That's just what he tweeted like an hour ago.
So we got a gay, black, and Nazi femboy.
Sweet.
Yo, I asked one of my teachers if he'd vote for me, and he said yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I,
I'm
like, told
playing
him my I
Fortnite.
told him my policies too. He thought they were good policies.
What would you tell him?
I would support fishing, improve infrastructure, fight crime, cut taxes. What else did I say?
You're like Donald Trump.
Yeah. I know I said something else. I don't know. I think that's all I said. I didn't mention education to him, but I don't know. Just kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be a banger politician. So how is this going to how will this election affect the 2024 presidential race?
If we win, then we'll win Virginia in
Yeah,
2024.
facts. That's very true.
Because that's how it works.
Yeah, always.
This race has huge implications on LeBron James' career.
Yeah,
LeBron James is cringe.
yeah. There's also an election in Mississippi tonight. I don't know if we'll cover that. I don't know the party stuff. Unfortunately, after this, we won't have any more elections until January 31st.
That's like a month away.
Yeah. But then in February, we're gonna have the New Hampshire House election, which is a toss-up.
In the Chicago mayor primary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's like
That's
the
epic.
February 28th.
So,
Are there results in?
no, there's not any results.
Oh.
None for any of the districts, actually.
I want Paul Vallas to win in
Paul Vallas?
Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago.
He's actually polling kind of high. He's at like 19%.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
He's beating Lori Lightfoot in one poll.
Oh, my gosh. Is she DOA?
It looks like it. She hasn't led in a poll since November of 2022.
Wow.
But there's only been 2 since then, so.
Does your mom know what DOA means?
I don't think so.
My mom knows what it means.
Really?
Yeah, she's a nurse.
Oh.
It's a medical term.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just for like elections.
Oh, wow.
It's like when yesterday, when I was at school, and we were some girl was telling us that over her Christmas break, she went to Africa and she saw rhinos, and I thought she meant like Republicans in name only. I didn't even realize she meant the animal. It took me like 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what? And then for 30 seconds, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, the like
Yeah.
animal.
We need more. We need people like Portillo's on the stream. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, and AFM.
Yeah. What- So one of the cities in the district I'm gonna run in has like a median household income of like $220,000.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, it's like the richest city in the state.
What's the city called?
Grosse Pointe Shores.
I've never heard of that place.
It has like 3,000 people.
Is that where like all the rich people live?
Yeah, there's like all the yachts there.
Oh,
I think I drove through it like I think a couple months ago. It was a pretty nice city. It's like R plus 40 too.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, very rare rich people W.
yeah. It's also like 4 minutes from Detroit too, and like 98% white.
People from Detroit probably just drive through it and get mad.
Yeah. Yeah, but it swung like 20 points towards Romney in the
Really?
2016. Or no, oh no, 20 points towards Hillary in 2016.
Oh,
And we have our first votes in Virginia. We have a key race alert right now. So right now, with less than 1% of the votes in, Kevin Adams has a roughly a 9 percentage point lead over Aaron Rouse right now. This is only 350 votes in.
we're
in
gonna
Virginia.
win.
Adams has the lead right now. No other.
I'm calling it for Kevin Adams.
Are these from? These are from Virginia Beach.
That's even better.
Yeah, nothing from
Oh,
Norfolk.
wait, is
Oh,
Norfolk
is Norfolk blue?
I don't know.
I think so.
If it is,
That's the
then
votes right now.
uh-oh.
It's only 350 votes.
Here, let's see.
We have Old
Norfolk.
Line State politics in the stream. How's it going?
Oh yeah, Norfolk is like D plus 50.
Oh no.
Never mind. I'm reversing my call. It's over. Did you make a video today on Zelensky
No.
Mapping Hub?
Oh yeah. I posted
Oh.
a speedrun I did last night.
I saw the notification, but I can never know if it's you or AFM. They
Yeah.
post like a meme video.
I should do like a poll on there if I should keep it, if I should like get rid of AFM as the on that channel.
I think you should. You built
should-
up
I
like a
should go
good. You
all-
built up like a good channel with like speed runs, and then AFM ruined it with his
Yeah.
shitty Zelensky mapping videos.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'm good. Let me pull up the results. So this is my election results graphics right now. This is only 1% of the votes in right now, but Kevin Adams is in the lead.
Is Kevin Adams good on the issues?
Yeah, I
Is he
looked at his
like a
website. He
rhino?
was pretty good in the issues, and we have some more votes coming in now. It seems that Aaron Rouse has just taken the lead with 1% of the votes in. He has a roughly a 6 percentage point lead over Kevin Adams. This is only 500 votes, about 1%. We'll see. Is this from Norfolk? No, none from Norfolk. Only Virginia Beach. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But Aaron Rouse has the lead now, and in District 24, as expected, Alan Campbell is winning easily in that district. It's a very sad turn of events.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's like, I know he said he was a pro-life in his platform. Although
I
he
guess we
wasn't,
have to
like-
go left on abortion to win.
Yeah. Yeah, he was solid on crime. solid on education, a lot of the issues that really matter in Virginia. He's talking about
Well,
like how
that's
he's going to
good.
work with Glenn Youngkin, pretty based.
Well, that's good. I mean, I hope he wins, but
Yeah,
I don't know if a Biden plus 20 district.
it's Biden plus
Wait,
10.
oh, I thought you said it got redistricted into
Yeah,
Biden plus 20.
no, but it's under the old lines tonight.
Oh, okay. So even if he won, he'd be dead on arrival in the next
Yeah,
time.
probably.
Oh. Well, why'd they draw it into a Democrat district?
I don't know. I think it was Northam was governor,
Oh.
and they did redistricting. Okay, we have a major update in Virginia. It seems that with 5% of the votes in, Kevin Adams has retook the lead in District 7. With 5% in, he has a roughly 10% lead over Aaron Rouse. There's still lots of votes to come in. It seems none from Norfolk yet, mostly Virginia Beach, but we're going to see what's going to happen in the future. Still no updates in the other races.
Stop the count.
Yeah, stop the count. We can't let the demon rats steal this election.
Yeah, true. The do nothing demon rats.
Yep, facts. Never heard a statement more true in my life. So we have our election graphics up there. I'm gonna pull up I guess I'll pull up chat on my phone. Maybe 223, 212. Oh yeah. Oh no, this isn't a house election. This is a just a regular state senate election. Isn't gonna have any really other effects. And we have some more votes in. Adams is maintaining the lead. He still has an 8 percentage point lead, 54 to 46. We'll see what's gonna happen. And Campbell is still solidly in the lead in her district, 9% in. We already called that election for her. Oh, pretty nice results so far.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's gonna hold, especially when Norfolk comes in.
We can hope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Norfolk actually just reported it was 52 to 48 and 18% in Norfolk. It seems actually it isn't like a huge amount of votes in Norfolk. I think it's mostly Virginia Beach, actually.
Well, that might be good then.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I made an epic trick shot for George Floyd today.
Really? What'd you do?
Yeah. I threw a water bottle in a trash can from like 10 feet away. It's pretty epic.
That sounds cool. Did you
Yeah.
record it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's a
really? Can
video
I
of it.
see?
Oh, you want me to send it? I'll DM it to you.
Okay.
It's pretty big. It is all liberal. Yeah.
Real.
Okay, we have an update, but I need to send Buckeye this real quick.
Was it like in school?
Yeah. Okay, we have an update with 7% of the votes in. Kevin Adams is maintaining looks like to be a 4 percentage point lead. It is shrinking, but he is still in the lead. Is this update is from? Yeah, so it's more votes from Virginia Beach. It seems.
I love the reaction by everyone.
Okay, Kevin Adams is now at his biggest lead yet. I'm actually going to show the professional graphics this time. Not the decision desk. Just making it real quick. Okay, with 12% of the votes now in, Kevin Adams is now up to a 12 percentage point lead over Aaron Rouse. This is with 12% of the votes in. Still lots of votes to come in, but this is the largest lead Adams has had all night.
Stop the count.
Yep.
What if it holds? What if he wins?
That would just be insane. Like I don't.
That
I
would
didn't
be
think he was the
better than
favorite. I
a
thought
red
Aaron
wave.
Rouse just has like is too much of a god in like his electoral past with he was like he ran for Virginia's Beach City Council and he was like the top vote getter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he has some name recognition here, but it seems Glenn Youngkin may have some good coattails if this ends up holding, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, more votes are coming in now. I'm going to show the graphics again. 13% of the votes are now in. Adams just keeps expanding his lead. He is now up to a 13 percentage point lead over Aaron Rouse with 13% of the votes in. It seems to be a good. Adams seems to be doing well so far, but there's still lots and lots of votes to come in, and we will see if this ends up holding. So it's a close race so far, kind of. I'm gonna see what Twitter is saying about the race. See if there's like anything like comment, anything like if it's good or bad. I don't know. Let's see, is 10 core saying anything? I only trust 10 core.
Yeah, 10 core is always right.
Yeah. Okay, nothing saying anything.
Is that good or bad? Do you think?
I don't know. It could be good. And we had some more votes come in. I'm just gonna make this graphic real quick. Okay, so more votes are coming, and we have Great Lakes in the stream. We're going to show this. Real quick.
Finally.
Wow.
Kevin Adams is maintaining.
I projected
the
it
14%
for
of the
the.
votes are in.
I
Adams
projected it for the
is still in lead
Democrat
by
already.
about 11
No one
percentage
asked.
points. We're going to see it ends up happening.
The Democrat
Adams is in
won
the lead.
ends up. I already projected it.
Who'd you call it for?
The Democrat,
Why?
because they're gonna win. Because you said they were gonna win the last video.
Buckeye.
It's a Biden plus 10 district, so there's no way it goes right.
Yeah, but Kagan's literally won it in 2019.
that doesn't matter. It's still safe blue.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy was literally an NFL player. Like, how can he lose?
Yeah, it's over.
Never been more over.
Red Line claims it's all early votes.
For real.
Yeah, he said no. He says
If
no
it's all
election
early
day
votes and
are
that's
in.
good, that means we're gonna win.
I don't think Virginia counts the
Because
early
the
votes.
mail-in votes always favored the Democrats because they cheat.
Unless they changed it. I know
No,
some
it's
cities
all
did
it's all
differently.
mail-ins. No,
Mail-ins.
imagine like the Republicans gets like 60%. That'd be hilarious. But
Then we'd win.
Yeah, we'd just be
Um,
like, so the
I still am
the
thinking like D
Republicans are
plus
hecked
15 to
everywhere
20.
except
Is that reasonable?
Virginia.
Take D plus 15.
No, it was Biden plus 10.
Yeah, I think the Democrats gonna overperform. They've got like so much more funding.
Then Joe Biden.
Yeah,
The Democrats gave a random state house candidate more money than Joe Biden.
yeah, he's like a football player who's like a billionaire.
oh wow. I just realized he's winning Norfolk now. Adams is. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be D plus like 20.
Okay, we have some more votes in now. I'm just
How
gonna
did
update the graphic.
Norfolk vote in 2020? I gotta.
D plus 50.
Yeah, that's not right. Or is it
Yeah, it's
only
only a
part
part
of
of
Norfolk?
the city.
Was it only part of Norfolk? Or...
Yeah. Okay, we have an update. 17% of the votes are now in, and Adams' lead is back up to 13 percentage points. We're gonna see what ends up
Yeah,
happening.
it's gonna be D plus 20.
Yeah. Yep. So true. But Adams seems to be holding the solid lead. We're gonna see what ends up happening to this lead by the end of the night. See if Adams can pull up the upset.
He's
No,
going
he's not gonna
to.
pull up an upset. It's gonna. I'm calling it D plus 20. You can.
He plus 20. Yeah, he's gonna somehow just win it 100 of the last votes, right?
He is, dude. Like he's a billionaire, isn't he?
Yeah. But what about
Dr.
Bloomberg?
Oz is a billionaire and he lost.
Well, yeah, but this guy literally spent like all his money on a state house race. If Oz
He
was
spent, like, $1
running in
million.
like a state house race, he would have won.
I think I heard like
No.
1 million. It was
If
like pretty
Dr.
even,
Oz
like 1
ran
million
in
to 1
like
million.
downtown
I saw a bunch of
Philadelphia,
different
he would have
numbers, so.
lost.
Well, like this is a Biden plus 10 district though. He's definitely overperforming Biden. I will say that.
Definitely. No way. No way he's not.
He's overperforming Biden.
I
Yep.
trust NTEP. He's read about this.
No, he's overperforming Biden.
I mean, I had D
I
plus
can't
3.
wait for him to
See.
win by like 20, and then Libby T is gonna be saying that it's proof that Biden's gonna win in 2024.
Because it is.
There's still lots of votes to come in. I don't know what else to say.
We're gonna win.
Early in person is tied, apparently, says Red Lion.
Early in person.
I don't know where he's getting this information from, or if he's just like
I
pulling
mean,
it
that
just
out.
sounds
pulling
like
it-
good news, I guess.
Just making it up.
No, well, like he made up all these polls about Tudor Dixon. Like he had access to an internal poll showing her up 5 or something in August.
No, but he started doing it on her at the end.
At the beginning, he would like do him on like the most random stuff. He'd say, "Guys, I think Ron Johnson's gonna lose by 5," but Tudor Dixon, she's up like 7 points in this new internal I saw.
Oh my god, no way.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, I update coming in a minute.
Update.
The demo KKK rat is gonna take the lead.
Okay.
No.
We have an update on the election. 20% of the votes are now in. Adams is now up to a near 16
Haha.
percentage point
It's
lead.
over.
There's
It's
still
not
lots of
over.
votes to come in. but,
Red
uh,
wave
Adams-
gonna win.
imminent.
Yours is gonna
Solid
win big
lead for
time.
Adams.
Red wave imminent.
Yeah,
No,
it's gonna
yours
be
is
a red
gonna win
wave.
big time.
Rovember is over.
No, it's not. Why did Rovember
Because of
miss
GQP
Virginia?
gerrymandering.
Oh, we have 35% of votes in this seat. Campbell is
Why did
winning pretty solidly.
Rovember?
That's really, yeah.
Why did it miss Virginia though? It missed that part of Virginia.
Exactly, because that's why this election's gonna go red.
Yeah.
Also, Hung Cow. Apparently, it didn't affect Hung Cow.
Well-
It affected the 7th, but not the 6th.
Kagan's
This
actually
Hung Cow
lost
is
his seat
cool.
before,
Didn't that
I heard about it.
Onion Eater literally said like people in his school were making like Hung Cow like posters?
That's awesome.
He lives in that district, Loudoun County.
Awesome.
Was he the kid who got like groped in the bathroom?
No, he's the Indian kid who like talks about meditation unironically.
Well, no, I know who that is, but you said Loudoun County. That's where all the kids got like in the bathroom.
I thought there was someone in
I
like
think
the
part
group
of it's
chat who
involved.
got like. Also, dude, no, the person in Loudoun County wasn't groped. They were literally raped. Okay, there's a difference.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Hot take: I support the American two-party system. Says at South Khan.
What?
I think it's supposed to be an abbreviation for South Florida Con.
Hmm.
The two-party system is based.
Nah,
Well,
I
I mean,
don't
we
think
should
so.
ideally have a three-party system where we just have the Republicans, the Democrats, and a Democratic Socialist Party.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, actually, that's better.
No, it would just make this BS about having to form coalitions. Imagine how the electoral college would be. That would be a disaster. Like all the elections would go to the House, so there'd be like no point in voting in the presidential election. Red Lion is about to call it for Kevin Adams.
For real.
I hope
Yep.
he does. He should. There's no reason not to.
Didn't he call it for Terry McAuliffe?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Wait,
we
did
have
he?
a major projection. Democratic gain right
You
now.
called it?
We're calling it.
Why?
Wait,
What
what
happened?
happened? What happened?
Those are
Did he
the real
take the
results.
lead?
Nothing happened.
Oh,
Well, dude, I called it like at poll closing, so
yeah, and you're gonna be wrong.
I'm not gonna be wrong. It's
The
gonna
upset
be
of the night is just imminent away.
Yeah, this is gonna, if this sticks, this is going to be crazy.
It is
okay.
gonna stick.
Just download that like aborted fetus picture and then send it to anyone who says we need to become pro-choice so that we win.
Yeah, we have an update right here.
That was you,
No, I never said that.
bro.
I
Yes, you
said
did.
we needed
I wish I
to-
screenshotted all those.
Yeah.
All the stuff you sent back in like November 10th.
Oh my god. No, I said that we
I would've
needed
ended
to
your
like.
political
Adams
career.
has a
need-
solid lead, although we're not sure if it'll stick. Adams is in
It's
the
going
lead
to
by
stick.
Nearly
saw it in a
16
dream.
points with
No, it's not
23%
going to
of
stick. The
votes out.
Democrat is going to win. We can project the Democrat wins easily. D plus 20. I'm calling it. It's going to be more than Joe Biden won the district by. I guarantee
More.
it.
Yeah, Adams had a really solid campaign. So did Rouse. They all had pretty solid. respectable
Ilhan
campaigns,
Omar is
but-
praising McCarthy's the budget, saying that she likes that it decreased funding for the Pentagon.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Didn't she like vote against Ukraine aid too, which was
I think so.
Rare W.
Yeah.
DG thinks that Gosar is red pilling AOC.
That'd be funny. Imagine she
Oh my
switches
God.
parties.
Lol.
Bro, what? Didn't she almost get primaried out by like that blue dog?
Up.
In
No.
2020?
Yeah, she only won her primary by like 4 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, that's Omar.
Yeah, I thought that was
think.
Omar.
Oh, Omar? Oh, my bad. Okay, we have an update in Virginia. Adams still in the lead by 14 points.
Yeah, it's just projected for like unironically projected.
for Adams.
Yeah, no, for what the Democrat because he's
Why?
decreasing his the Republican
He's
keeps
literally
decreasing
down
the
14
lead.
points.
The
You can't call
Republican,
it.
yeah, but he was up 17 like 5% of the vote ago, so you may as well
Oh
call
my
it for the
gosh.
Dem.
Wow. No. She's
Yes.
nowhere close to
She
Republican.
literally appointed a pro-life judge to the New York Supreme Court. so-
Oh, she's so based and red pilled. Oh my gosh.
well, that,
Hochul 2026.
that's
Yep.
not like shit that happens normally. Lee Zeldin basically turned her into a Rockefeller Republican.
Yep.
What else did she do? She also cut off like non-religious like care for therapy work or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like it only will fund religious like organizations.
Okay,
now.
so 28% of the voters now in. Adams' lead is shrinking, although
Yeah,
he
it's
still
all-
is in the lead solidly.
What did I tell you was gonna happen? What did I tell you? The later votes were gonna go blue.
You said
He's
we should
still
go
up
left on
12.
abortion. That's what you said.
No, I said, look, the most I ever went was when I said we should like tone down the abortion rhetoric for like 20 years and then like slowly move it back right. I never said we should become pro-choice. I said we should.
I don't know
secure,
about
like,
that.
I said we should secure all like the red states as like anti-abortion hubs, but just at the,
Yeah. As long it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you have strong economies in those states, abortion really isn't going to matter.
That's a
True,
sick fun.
true.
At least I wasn't like NTEP when I was like abortion's a non-issue after the midterms. Like
I never.
But you said
you
that?
did. NTEP, you came on my
I
stream. and you were
never
like,
said that. I
"Oh,
never
I'm
said
not
that.
anti-abortion anymore after the midterms.
Well, I never said I was not anti-abortion. I just said that it wasn't the biggest issue. It shouldn't be the biggest issue for us.
Bro.
What's Laxalt doing? Laxalt's like back.
I do
like,
think Michigan is going to become like it's going to be less like pro-choice people coming out next year because like it's already in our constitution now.
mhm.
It's kind of why Nevada. It wasn't the biggest factor in Nevada, although it
No,
was
it's
still
gonna be
factor.
it's gonna be close in 2024. Like everyone's gonna cope Michigan in 2022, blue wave, blah blah blah. It's not gonna matter. It's gonna be close either way. It's definitely winnable, I think, on the presidential level and the Senate level. I'm not sure if we're gonna win it, but it's winnable. I will say that.
If we get a good candidate, we might flip the Senate seat.
James Craig needs to run, but actually campaign this time. He'd be a good pick.
Okay, we have an update. Adams still solidly in the lead.
It's
Uh,
over.
29%
OVER. It's never been more over than it is now.
Yeah, so that
Wait, is the McGeechan seat up tonight?
no, that's February. Norfolk came in some more. Adams is actually continuing to win.
percent is
Norfolk,
in?
63% in. That's actually a bigger margin than it was when we last checked it.
63% in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must
Norfolk.
be like a super Republican part of Norfolk that's in the district.
Yo, what's up, Hugo Babinow?
That dude just like fell off a cliff. He was like a 10-year-old who was obsessed with Billy Long. And now he's like into he probably found out what sex was like within the past year and now just like talks about it.
We have
24/7.
another update coming in. The votes are coming in really quickly.
The Democrat wins.
34% of the votes are now in.
It's over.
Adams' lead is under 10 points now.
It's
Still plenty
over.
of votes to come in. Adams is still in the lead by 10 points, but it has been shrinking. It was
Red Lion
just
keeps
it was
tweeting.
16 points a minute ago. Now it is down to just under 10.
Hold
for
the
this guy to
line.
happen.
It's over. It's over. It's never been more over
Stop
than
the
it is.
count.
What are my thoughts on Katie? I don't know who Katie Porter is. Well, actually, I
What?
do.
She's literally
Bro.
I know who she is, but I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
She's gonna. It's
she literally
California.
said that like pedophilia shouldn't be a crime.
Isn't that basically every Democrat though?
Well, I mean, I guess no. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Hopefully, she splits the vote and
Did you
Republicans.
guys know Bakersfield,
somehow win? I
California
don't
is
know.
like our
Okay,
place
according
10?
to Red Lion, Kevin Adams won. Tarleton with 100% in. He won at 63-37, and Youngkin only got 59%.
Oh dang, that is great.
We're
I'm
gonna
not sure
win.
if that's real though, or
Oh,
if
it's
he's
sounds
Red
real to
Lion
me.
said it, so it's real.
no, or if it's really like 80% reporting, and he just said it was 90% because he felt like it.
No, Red Lion said it, so it's real.
Mr. I know an internal poll that has Trudeau Nixon up 5.
No, I trust
In
Red Lion.
August, mind you, when like also I'm gonna leak his big announcement. Yeah, his dad's probably running for Senate.
Wait, really?
You didn't know? He told
No.
everyone in the group chat that
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't.
someone
I
was
wasn't, I
telling
wasn't,
me
the
I wasn't
biggest-
there.
his dad's like the biggest real estate like guy in the
Oh,
UK.
yeah, true.
apparently. Like he's a successful businessman apparently in
It's
the
pretty
UK.
base. I
Yeah,
remember
Red
like
Lion lives in, like, a
saying
mansion.
He
I've
has
seen
like
his
7
house.
monitors.
He'll probably get like over 1% in the primary for Senate.
He'll
might
win the
win the
entire
UP.
UP.
He might win a county up in the UP. We'll see who runs. I don't want a super competitive primary though. I said the only state I'll allow it in is Pennsylvania if Bob Casey doesn't retire because I want to see like McCormick and Barnett do like a death match. And Indiana because it's safe red either way. So I think a Sparts v Banks primary will be interesting. So those are the only states I'm okay with competitive primaries. Is that fair? Is that
Yeah,
fair?
I
Yeah.
guess so.
I think Steele's gonna be the
nom.
nom-
It seems like
Like in
the lower
Wisconsin, I don't
primary
think
get someone got
I
the primary.
think-
The worst they did.
I don't think that everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be a Steele versus Gallagher primary. I think whoever announces first is gonna win the nomination easily. I don't think the other one's gonna run. Gallagher, I'm not convinced he's gonna run at all. I don't think he's gonna run. It's gonna be Steele.
Gallagher.
He sucks on. He's like not that good on the issues, but he's probably the best person to take down Baldwin.
He doesn't
Do
that
you think
Rebecca
he has a chance
Gleason
at winning?
person love Gallagher?
Yeah, he's Steele. I think has a shot at winning. He won a Trump +2 district by like 9. So
Oh dang. Yeah, hopefully he runs or something.
he was running against a lady named Ann Rowe who literally like she made a lot of stuff talking about abortion. and she was
Huh.
like,
Oh wow.
"Vote Roe to defend Roe," some shit like that.
Hmm.
I don't think she
Woman,
ever said
woman.
it like that, but she said basically something similar in her ads. And she
Woman,
did have
woman.
ads, not a lot of them, but you got them once in a while. No, I see these Democrats on like ET. Mandela Barnes had no funding. Nobody knew who he was.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then like I just at Shadow Governor Voss, and and then everyone could just recite the ad for you, because like, guys, Mandela Barnes had no funding. The DNC cut off all his funding. Like blah blah blah. That didn't happen. I wish it did, but
Lac du Flambio tribe.
what?
There's a city in Wisconsin called Rhinelander. That's kind of based.
You didn't know that? That's like it's like a local legend because there was like this monster supposed to live there named the Hodag. Look it up. It's like this giant like
Bro's like, you didn't know that? It's a local legend. No, I live in Ohio.
like everyone in Wisconsin knows it's kind of hard.
Well, do I live in
It's even
Wisconsin?
like-
The votes are now in. Adams is maintaining a 9 percentage point lead over Rouse right now. This is 38% in now, so he did pretty good at the last dump. I think he won it, but Adams still in the lead.
The Hodag.
The hell?
It looks like a dog.
Really?
Yeah, the Hodag.
Oh wow.
It's a fearsome critter.
No
Bro,
way.
there's the site what's his name pulled up. Redline shows you the cities. It only shows them when they're 100% in. So,
Really?
or no,
Is there like comparisons?
oh no,
too?
it's just the precincts. It's the precincts.
Oh wow.
How does he get that?
Oh, that's what. Wait, no, it's only a part
Yeah, I didn't
of
think Adams would
Tarleton.
win, but we'll see if this holds up.
Okay, that means nothing like his thing about Tarleton because it's only one part of Tarleton that's in the district that came in.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully this holds up. We don't know yet. Though.
Actually, no, that is. Never mind. Tarleton's the name of a precinct. So yeah, technically, Adams did overperform Youngkin there. Never mind.
Oh wow, that's actually insane. Hopefully, is that the only city fully in?
No, there's a few others. Azalea Gardens in Norfolk City, precinct 512 is all in. Ruse won it 51.9 to 48.10.
And what was the other? Do you know any other numbers?
Dude, like I don't know all these cities. Okay, I'm not
Okay.
gonna
fair
go
enough.
through and see how they voted. All these these are precincts, by the way.
Okay.
Like, look how small that
But
is.
yeah,
These
it's
are
Virginia
precincts.
Beach City.
A lot of these precincts coming in red in Virginia Beach. So, is that a good sign?
I'd
Mhm.
say so.
We're gonna win.
Amoga snooze.
Kevin
predicts
Adams
Kevin.
appreciator.
You probably projected
Whoa.
like
We're
Tudor
not,
Dixon
we're not
won when
officially
she was
calling
up.
it yet, but
The dude probably projected like Tudor Dixon won when like 5% was in and she was up.
I don't think she was ever up.
No, she was. I remember looking and she was up.
bro, I
like-
remember like I just saw the first Macomb County votes come in, and I was like, Dixon's overperforming by this in 10 percentage point in a precinct with 50 people. Oh my god, she's gonna win.
Bro.
And that was like the
Sad.
only precinct she
I remember
overperformed
when
in
the
the county.
polls first closed, Michaels was outrunning Johnson by a couple hundred votes. I was like, holy shit, were those like early polls right or something that like Michaels was gonna overperform?
I'm sad that there
Oz
was
never
like,
took the lead either, which was interesting. You know who was up big though? Paul LePage. And we were on the Populous Missourian stream. We were like, guys, the LePage slide is happening. He was up by like 13
oh dang.
when the first votes came in.
Guys, the blue wave is over. Adams
Yeah.
is officially
According to Redline, Kevin Adams has overperformed Youngkin in every precinct.
holy frick. Okay, we might have a big projection coming in soon.
No, I'm
Hold
still
the
gonna push the
line.
Democrat because I don't know how accurate this site is. This site might just like fake numbers.
It just says whatever.
It also
thinks.
still says that Kevin Adams is 57%, so it might be a little outdated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually insane if Adams is like overperforming.
All of these
freaking
Virginia
Youngkin.
Beach counties are in good position though. Was Aaron Rose just like a wait? How was this district more red down ballot?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's not. It was
It's ancestrally Republican.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
my
Youngkin
question
plus
is, how
4.
did the DNC manage to convince like a football player to run for a?
Well, he was already
state
in
house
Virginia
seat?
Beach City Council.
Why did
Why?
they get it?
And he was the top vote getter, actually.
No,
So he was a good
imagine,
candidate.
imagine, like you're a football player, you retire to become a Virginia Beach.
It's
city
definitely a strong
councilman.
GOP. I don't know if I'd say it's turning red per se.
No, Virginia's gonna go red in 2024. Trump's
Yeah,
gonna win
this
it.
is facts.
No, I think it's making. I think Biden peaked there in 2020. I don't think they're going to be getting
Yeah.
that margin ever again.
There
People.
is a Nova seat that's going 67 to 23 Democrat, but we're not going to talk about that.
Who cares about Nova? Like nobody turns out if there's
Only
no way to do it.
nerds live in Nova.
The only reason, dude, that district's any safe district, like I
It was
do
like
not
70
trust
30.
anytime everyone's like, look at this safe blue. I don't count those as like over performances because
Yeah.
like nobody turns out. Turnout is just crap because everyone knows it's gonna go certain. Like, look, if you're a Republican in that district, you're not gonna like go out of your way to turn out for a district in safe blue Virginia or like Northern Virginia. You know is gonna go blue. So it's not like this district's actually competitive.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny is like all the every like special election Libby T freaked out about saying it was going to be a blue wave. Every single one in the general, besides Alaska at large, Republicans did super well in.
Yeah.
I remember they said I was coping for saying Molinaro was going to win in November. After that, they were like, "It's lean to likely D. There's no way Molinaro's an awful candidate."
But they were
It's
like
kinda,
right.
It's kind of weird that both Molinaro and Ryan are in the
So
same
we're right
line.
about everything else besides Mark Molinaro. I'll take the fact I was right about Mark Molinaro. I had Santos' seat as likely D. May have been lean D, I'm not sure. But John Duarte.
I think
also
I had it
that too.
tilty.
I think I had Valadeo losing. I had Mike Garcia barely winning, but deep down I kind of thought he was going to lose re-election because he was down in every poll. But
Yeah. Libby T is collapsing right now for real.
wait, what?
What?
Red line. Kevin Adams wins Mount Trashmore. What the hell are these names?
Mount Trashmore.
Probably just a bad neighborhood.
He
Virginia
says
Beach.
he won it 62 to 38. Youngkin won here 55 to 45.
Oh, it is a place, Mount Trashmore, Virginia.
Yeah, it says in the Virginia's third portion of the district, it seems Adams is outperforming the 2022 congressional R, but underperforming Jen Kagan's 2019, with these numbers now almost fully reporting.
But you said Keggins won this district, right? In the
2019.
in 2022, did she win it?
No, she lost it by 4.
When she ran for Congress.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's outrunning her in 2022. Are you
Yeah.
saying? We'll see what happens. I still think it's going to be like likely D though at the end of the day. Likely D is my verdict.
Yeah, we'll see.
I wish
Kevin
if he
Adams
wins this-
raised
look, if he wins
$9,000.
this, I
Yeah,
wish we could go
I
back.
heard a bunch of different numbers, but that was number I posted.
I wish we could swap this election for
That's kinda
Nevada
crazy.
Senate.
I heard one number. It was like 1 million to 1 million.
And
That's
I wish we could swap
I don't
this
know if that's
election
true.
for Nevada's Senate race. I wish we had
Facts.
Senator Laxalt right now.
that's so true.
Look, I wanted Laxalt to win more than Walker. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
He should have won.
Honestly, if I could change 2 Senate
I
races,
wonder if he
would've
would have
changed
won if
Lake
it
Salt
wasn't
and
for that
Masters.
like the vote, the Washoe County shenanigans. I wonder if he would have won.
Nah.
Like where the cameras went off for 8 hours and then Masto gained a bunch of votes in the morning.
Yeah.
Lombardo though, just like
Lombardo's gonna save Virginia just like Youngkin.
well, like at least Youngkin has one chamber of the state legislature. Lombardo does. Lombardo seems to be doing a good job now. He's using his
Yeah, he
He
executive.
signed a
orders.
bunch of like executive orders.
Nah.
Common W.
Haven't had an update in the votes in a while. Still at 38%.
They're
I
rigging
heard
them.
Republicans in North Carolina in the Supreme Court. They went from losing the Supreme Court to now holding it like 7-2.
Oh my god, that's
What
crazy.
is shit?
Like apparently there were like 5 seats up and Republicans flipped like all of them or something like that.
Dang.
But yeah, guys, North Carolina is totally shifting super far to the left, and it's going to be safe blue by the end of the decade.
Yeah.
Real.
You know, I think there might be a slight blue trend, but it's not going to be safe blue anytime soon.
No, if Mark Robinson becomes governor, I think he's going to be like DeSantis on steroids.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what I'm calling Arizona this cycle? I think it's basically like the inverse of what happened to Florida,
Yep.
2018. Like Gillum was up big in all the polls. Everyone expected him to win, but then he lost to DeSantis. And DeSantis didn't run a good campaign in 2018. So
Okay, we just had some.
okay, according to Red Lion Politics, Kevin Adams wins Booney 50. What are these names?
Yeah, we just had a couple
55 to
more votes come in,
45.
but it didn't change the overall results. Just up to 39% reporting now.
Youngkin
54.
won here
Still
52-48.
9-point lead.
Kevin Adams apparently won Booney County or a precinct called Booney, which voted for Youngkin 52-48, but Kevin Adams won at 55-45. So.
Dang, that's crazy. That's just. We may be making a projection soon.
What Libby T accounts are freaking out? Bro, the amount raised. This is fun. If Republicans win this, I think it just shows Virginia's trending blue. I mean red. Because Kevin Adams, amount raised $9,725. Aaron Rose, $134,000.
Yeah, that's just. Yeah, I remember seeing like the
If this
fundraising
goes
numbers.
red,
I
it's
was like,
just,
oh
like,
yeah,
over
Rouse
for
is
the-
probably gonna win, but then and then this just somehow happens. Like I know Adams had a good campaign, but like
Damn, is 2023 going to be just
Dang.
as good? If Adams wins this, I'm calling it Republicans are flipping the state senate in Virginia. And
yeah, I think they're gonna. I think Virginia Republicans are solid. I think they're gonna win the state senate and state house.
we're going to get a trifecta in Virginia, of all places.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Democrats have a trifecta in Michigan. We're like returning to like the Bush era.
The old coalitions.
Except Georgia. That's gonna suck.
No, what's it? That Connecticut Democrat guy got like ratioed into oblivion because he replied to that abortion picture with the Gummy Bear song lyrics. He got
What?
ratioed into oblivion because of that.
Oh my gosh.
Like most of Libby T didn't even defend him on that one. I know that one guy. Who's that one guy? There was this dude who's like a pro-life Democrat, but he basically said he wants to sacrifice kids so he can have a
It
better
could
healthcare
be.
plan. What was the dude's name? The next Ed Durr moment.
I mean, he's gonna do it without being carried by someone, though. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Okay. More votes in now.
I'm still calling it's like likely D. Why is Wisconsin Supreme Court trending? I'm worried. Bro, what? No, okay, I thought I thought it was gonna be something bad, but apparently one of the Democrats' campaigns just completely collapsed.
Dang.
Wisconsin Supreme Court
More votes are
candidate
in. Adams'
Janet.
lead is shrinking, but with 40% in, he is still in the lead by 8 percentage points.
Why are there so many Polish names in Wisconsin? I swear to God, so many of these names
The
are just
results
like
right here.
Janet I don't know Polish names. Okay, repeatedly violated the code
But you're
of
Polish.
judicial conduct during yesterday's candidate forum when she specified how exactly she would roll in Wisconsin. Blah blah blah. No, and then there's like a resistor account saying that the Wisconsin Supreme Court is the most important election this year to preserve our democracy. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Real and true.
Many Pol. You know, my district is actually the most Polish district in America.
No, Libby T is claiming that like Rose is overperforming, but like everyone else is saying that Adams is over. I don't know what to believe at this point. I'm still going with likely D, especially with those numbers.
Hmm.
According
Hey,
to
what
Headline
about the
Politics,
Red
Kevin
Lion
Adams
numbers?
wins Brandon 56-44. Youngkin lost here 51-49. So McCullough won it and Kevin Adams won it 56-44. So
Yeah, 41% in. Adams not maintaining his lead.
Brandon.
let's go, Brandon, guys.
That's what John Doyle said.
No, and like Onion Eater was having a meltdown, even though it was like an obvious like joke post. Guys, he's saying boomer memes. Like, shut up. Like, watch the Doyleist channel. That's actually run by Red, White, and Ben. He made a video about his entire Twitter space, like attacking gripers. It was a good space. You can listen.
I listened to the space live. It was so epic. He was in a
No,
gym.
there was like
and
a
he was
griper from
ranting.
college. That griper on there
Yeah.
sounded just like Gen Z, didn't he?
No, I thought it was Gen Z trolling when I was
No,
listening.
I thought
to
for
it.
a split second it was, and I was wondering, like, wait, Gen Z has like siblings. Did he get like one of his siblings to do this? I was like actually wondering.
I thought it was
No,
Gen
I
Z
was
trolling.
listening to that and studying all today, and I just like had it on the background. I was like, bro, there's no way Gen Z went on here to troll. Well, it wasn't. That guy's 100% Mormon though. His name's probably Brax. Actually, no, not sure. Aaron Rouse just took the lead 58-42, so we can project that Democrats have flipped.
That's not true. That's bait.
No, I
He's a
projected-
masturbator.
Yeah.
That's what GOP Josh is. Because he's successfully baited everyone with the whole NFT tweets. Like, remember Libby T was like having like multi-paragraph rants about GOP Josh and like NFT.
Bro, did he ever sell his NFT?
I don't know.
I heard they went down in value.
I don't know.
We
We need to sweep all the governor elections this year. That's the only way
Yeah,
we
no
win
reason not to.
2022.
We need to win all 5 major elections. And every state special election that's competitive. State house.
Would Virginia's governor race have been likely D this year if it happened this year?
It might have been.
I mean, Democrats only won the House popular vote there by like 2, so in Virginia.
Hmm.
And that was with there being an uncontested Democrat in
Dang.
Nova. So part of that might have been
Virginia
inflated
Democrats
though because of
dying.
Hung Cow being Hung Cow.
Huh.
That was like a Biden plus 20 seat, and he lost it by like 6. So Edward Durr. We need an Edward Durr of 2022.
N-word Durr.
Edward Durr. Yep. Oh, now it's down to only 53.9 to 46.2.
Oh, it hasn't updated on mine yet.
34 of 53 precincts reporting, it says. Is that over half? Actually, yeah, that's definitely over half.
It hasn't not updated on my phone yet.
This is it. This is it right here.
We're about to win.
We're not gonna win. How do these
Bro,
remaining precincts vote? Okay,
Red
look.
Lion's giving so much hopium. What'd you say
I
about
Okay,
trust
precincts?
if
Red
Red
Lion.
Lion is not dooming his ass off, it's a good sign. But I still am cautious.
Yeah,
Red Lion never lies.
Red Lion doomed on like every race, but Tudor Dixon, trust me, bro. I've got an internal poll. She's up like 7 points.
Loses by like 12.
She almost
Yeah.
underperformed Darren Bailey somehow.
She should run for Senate.
Oh, yeah, did you hear Darren Bailey, my primary out on Mike Bost?
That's pretty epic.
He should.
Then we'll have 2 Freedom Caucus members from Illinois.
Probably be able to do it.
There's unironically gonna be Electabros saying he's unelectable, even though Bost won by like 50. No, what was it? Who was it? It was that Brian Fitzpatrick stand guy. He was like, Matt Gaetz had an awful performance. Trump won that district by like 30, and he only won it by 28. and he was like, if representatives are supposed to appeal to the whole district, not just 60% of it, and I'm like, dude, stop, stop that shit. Brian Fitzpatrick stan. What does Brian Fitzpatrick do to like win that safe blue seat?
Gun control. He supports gun control.
That's it.
Yeah.
The dude's like super anti-abortion too, which is funny. But all he has to do is like oppose guns, and it's like,
Yeah.
let's go. We'll support you.
So we have an update. Adams has expanded his lead to 9 points. It's starting to grow again. We'll see if his lead continues to grow. But Adams seems
What
to be doing
percent of
pretty
the
well
votes in?
tonight. So that's pretty cool.
Yes.
What percent is in?
43.
Well, according to this, about 63% in, and
63. Oh, wow.
Kevin Adams has about a 6 point.
Huh. How many
No, it's
votes
about
does it
an
say is in on
8-point.
yours?
That's about an 8-point lead. It says 34 out of 53 precincts is reporting.
How
which
many
is
votes
about-
does Adams have on your thing?
He's got 9,000.
Okay, and he has 11,000 on mine.
So this is all. So yeah, Red Lion's site is apparently bullshit. Red Lion is gonna have like a meltdown when Rose wins. Dude's gonna like.
Someone thinks they say Rouse is narrowly gonna win.
No, Rose is gonna win by like 10.
I'm gonna be cautious. Still.
I'm calling it for the Democrats. I'm calling it officially on Twitter.
Yeah. For someone told me that their parents knew Lisa McLean and her husband earlier today. It's pretty epic.
That is cool.
Yeah.
What kind of name is Kevin Adams, anyways?
A pretty generic name. But I like it. Also, Polisher's close in Mississippi. I don't know any of the candidates. It's
Who
a
cares about
nonpartisan
Mississippi?
race.
It's safe red.
It's nonpartisan.
I'm gonna share this to Red Lion, and he's probably gonna have a heart attack.
What is it?
Me projecting the race.
He's gonna be like, "Arr."
Aaron Rose. is
Okay, Red
defeated.
Lion says 9,000 early votes remaining.
where is he getting this?
Probably
He's just
that's
pulling info
seems-
out of his ass, I guess. That's what he did with the Tudor Dixon stuff. Trust me, bro. Dixon's winning.
I saw an internal.
The son into.
I wonder if she actually saw the tweets that he made and like knew he was lying.
Virginia, yeah, fact. We're
following
going
him.
back to the George Bush era. So true.
Virginia's a blood red state without the fraud. Hey guys, did you know that Mastriano would have won if he didn't lose? I know it's insane.
No way. That's
Really?
Yes.
no. It's just a blood red state in general, fraud or not.
Yeah, Jim Banks is 100% running. He keeps tweeting out like all his accomplishments and like Indiana deserves a conservative senator.
True.
Sparks isn't too bad either. She was like kind of cringe on the Ukraine stuff, but she eventually, she actually became like more anti-Ukraine pretty early on compared to
Really.
the rest. Oh, he's getting it from the website. That's where he's getting it from. This website.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Adams is up to 54.3 on here now with
Okay. Yeah, he's at
37 of
54.5 on
53
decision desk.
precincts reporting on here. So 9,000 early votes remaining, apparently. Will it be enough? Or will the Edward Durr actually happen?
No, this is
Red
actually just. I
loin.
did not expect this at all. I thought Rouse would
Someone
be like
called
3.
him Red Loin. I think it was it was
Red
Hugh
Loin?
Babinoy.
Red loin.
I think Hugh Babinoy called him Red Loin. Someone called him Red Loin once. We need to bring back like the T-Po alt war. God damn. No, but John Doyle was really going insane on that.
Huh.
I'm never making an ET iceberg video. I literally abandoned that project, okay?
No, make it.
I'm never making an ET iceberg. I'm actually working on 2 good videos.
Are
Good.
they good?
Are they good?
They're actual like informative videos. I'm not making an ET. Make your own ET iceberg, okay, Nevada man? Make an ET Hunger Games like edit or whatever you're gonna do. Like Miller Stan already does Hunger Games edits, but they're like 2022. Like he uses that pinata.
Nevada
font,
Man
like-
should make a YouTube channel.
He should.
Yeah,
That would be
fact.
amazing. It'd be like ET Hunger Games, Mary Miller Stan versus
Mary Miller
Cum
Stan
Licking
is a
Groiper.
great
Isn't that the
person.
guy's name? That's the guy's name. Like, there's a Cum Licking Groiper on ET. It's
Yeah,
run by. It's not actually a Groiper. It's run by what's his name? I don't know. Okay, breaking
it-
news from Proud Republican. He's apparently
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. Pull this
Guys,
up.
if Adams wins by
And
like
pull this
10,
up.
what do you
Proud
think Libby T is
Republican
gonna
is
be
back.
saying?
Proud Republican is back. It's official. Republican efforts to end the military COVID vaccine. Unironically, though, I can never unsee Proud Republican in this image. Also, I'm like 99% sure I've seen this exact view somewhere. I don't know where.
Hmm.
But then again, this is
That's
like the
so-
most.
Yeah, I
generic
feel like
thing.
I've seen it too, honestly.
This is just like whenever you're on an interstate in Wisconsin, this is what you see. Like
Yeah. Like, that doesn't even look like a real
Oshkosh. He's from Oshkosh.
Oshkosh.
He's like the only notable person from Oshkosh. Swear to God. He's got the chick mark. It
Man,
may or
that's
may
tough.
not be notable. Damn. Bro, what? This will lower crime rate. This guy's like a Democrat too. I think he's like a troll though. Like,
Guys,
look.
we have a
Okay, I
update.
just got NTEP stream taken down, but whatever. Bro,
The Doyle list. It's not coming up.
I'll
We
send
have
you
an
the link.
update.
How do you spell
Adams
it?
is up 54 to 46.
The
right
D-
now,
the
43%
Doyle,
is
you
still
spell
in.
Doyle's name, including the E, just the last name, and then IST. Doyle.
Oh, it's ISD. Oh. Ah, here it is.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
Is this Red, White, and Ben's old channel?
Yes. Well, no, it's not his old channel. His old channel's been lost. He made a video. He was gonna make a video on how like the
Red
on how
Lion is now
roller coasters
dooming.
were inherently
Despite the
right-wing and
overperformance
stuff.
by Adams, he is likely heading for defeat.
What?
This is what Red Lion's saying now.
Red line.
What?
Did my tweet calling it for Rose just like change his mind completely?
I don't know.
What the
Apparently.
He was just like 30 minutes ago. Kevin Adams is outperforming Youngkin in every precinct as of right now. Now he's like,
I
despite
swear,
the
this is
overperformance
still
by
if
Adams,
this is
he
still
likely
if
heading
this
for
is
defeat.
within like 5 points with that spending amount, like it's honestly like a moral
It's over.
victory at least. But
It's
like
never
it
been
was
more over.
that was like 100 to 1. What was that? It was like
The spending?
yeah, it was like the Democrats spent like $150,000. The Republicans spent like $7,000. Like that was insane.
Hmm.
Real political data. It's so damn early to make this call. Quit it.
Did he
I
reply to
called
you?
it. What?
He replied to you.
No, he replied to a Red Lion.
We have an update right now. We have 44% of the votes now in.
Bro, did I
Adam's
get
lead
kicked
is
from the group
shrunk to
chat?
just 7 percentage points now. He's
What
still
the
in the lead, but only by 7 percentage
It's
points
over.
with 44% of the votes in. We're going to see what ends up happening.
It's
with the remaining votes.
over. It is OVER. Okay, over. You know what over
Over?
means? Yes. It's never been more over than it is as of right now. I'm telling you.
Oh, wait, someone's saying these 1 to 2 point swings in favor of Republicans for in-person voting in Senate District 7 might not be enough. The early voting operation for ours continues to improve, but that trend really needs to pick up tonight if Adams wants to cross the finish line. This is what someone named Youngkin1 is saying.
Youngkin won.
Yeah.
Youngkin lost in reality. The GQP voter suppression caused him to win. You guys don't realize that? Why the hell is politics made simple liking Ayn Rand posts? Like,
Because he's a libertarian.
I thought he was like a neocon.
I don't even know his politics, honestly.
Didn't he like support Fetterman?
He did?
I thought he was like simping for Fetterman.
I don't know.
Either that or he's like a conservative who just really tries to act liberal on like his videos. No, he made like a documentary though about like Hispanics in Florida, and he really sounded like Red Eagle in that video. But then like since then, it's just been why the Democrats will win every election until the end of time. How John Tester will win.
We have an update. 45% is now in. Adams is maintaining a 7% lead over Aaron Rouse, but still
39
early
out
as of
of
right now.
53 precincts reporting. Oh wait, this is only. Never mind. I was using only. Actually, wait. Never mind. Just ignore what I said 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
I wasn't listening.
Oh, this only includes election day, I guess. So this precinct is only
frick.
election day. The
Oh my
precinct
God,
map
no.
is only election day, so it doesn't count for. Did it take Redline that long to realize it? Like,
Okay, there's a precinct now. I saw this is a heavily Dem Virginia Beach precinct 41. It's an overperformance for Democrats by 6 points.
yeah, it's D plus like over 2020.
Yeah, no, over 2022.
Over 2022. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's
Yeah,
never
but we're
been
seeing
more over
we're seeing shifts towards Adams in the election day, but it's not like, but like we're losing in like the
Democrats.
early
I
vote.
called it like a few minutes ago, and everyone was like, "No, don't call it." Da, 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 da. I called it at poll closing, and it's right. I remember when we were streaming the Georgia runoff, and we just talked about like Gen Z being cringe for like the whole time. With like Onion Eater on. That was fun.
When
What was
is
the most irrelevant primary of the cycle? Was it the Massachusetts primary?
No. Trying to think.
No, okay. The best primary election of the cycle, you know what it was?
What?
It was Rhode Island because it gave us the best clip that will always
Oh, yeah.
be.
true?
That's not gonna happen. I know it's funny, like nobody knows that clip. The only reason anyone knows that clip is because of me, because I like was following some like local, like there was like some local Rhode Island account that showed up in my thing, and it was just like Dan McKee refuses to accept call from primary challenger, and then I just clipped that, and that's the only reason anyone knows what it is anymore.
Okay. We have an update. Over half of the vote is now in. Adams' lead is maintaining.
Can we
around 7
project it?
points.
Do we project it?
No.
Project the goddamn election.
You want to go to bed?
Rhino? You're a rhino. That's what you are. 'Cause
You're a
not
rhino.
projecting it. You're not telling the Republicans the truth. You're acting like they're still a shot.
Adams is up 7 percentage points right now at 51% in. Let me.
Yeah,
pull it up.
everything else is an early vote.
Yeah, that's the results right now.
So just
Republicans are
project it.
overperforming in election day. Democrats are overperforming in early vote.
Yeah, it's the Democrats are gonna win. They always win. The FBI has a Pride Month plan for 2023.
That's okay.
The hell?
Huh?
The FBI released like a Pride event calendar or some shit.
Yeah. Facts. Oh, maybe
I
we
love
should
how
do
the
more.
Labour Party in Australia were the people who got rid of the COVID restrictions. That was kind of hilarious. What even is it? What is Australia? It's just like way more right wing than the rest of like the British colonies. Like it's much more than Canada. Like I think the right wing party there still opposes abortion. I'm not dooming. I'm just being realistic. Like, dude, the fact this is even close is saying something. The Democrat guy like outspent the Republican. Like,
Yeah.
Red Lion's gonna probably deactivate after this. He can't take it after the midterms.
Man, imagine deactivating.
No,
it for a
no.
state.
22 seconds ago, this thing is gonna be tight.
Thanks, Red Lion.
Okay, look, this is gonna be a very hot take,
No, it's not.
but in 2024, Missouri is not gonna be close, but Wisconsin is gonna be close. It's revolutionary, I know.
Yeah.
Nobody
Sounds
could
right to
comprehend
me.
that. Nobody could comprehend something that. And Wyoming is not going to vote for Joe Biden. I know it's a bold take, but it's a take whatsoever. Also, here's a super hot take. Lucas Kuntz is not going to get within 7 points of winning Missouri, as much as Libby T likes to act like progressives win Missouri or some shit like that.
No, Hawley is too far right to win. We need to primary him with a neocon.
Neocon. Lucas Kuntz. Why does it sound like wrong saying his name for some reason? Like something just feels wrong about saying his name. Oh, now I realize.
Bruh.
Why does he even exist?
Huh.
Did that guy he was running like a resistor campaign this year and then he lost the primary?
'Cause
He's not gonna lose the primary next time around because he's got no opposition and he started his campaign so early. But I wonder how Greitens versus Kuntz election would have gone. It would have just been a meme. Eric Greitens, that was so sad. 2 weeks after the election, the allegations were all lies. Comes out.
Yeah. He probably would have lost
He would have lost what?
the election.
He wouldn't have lost the general, dude.
No, because
just
the
kidding.
allegations got disproven.
They literally got
Disproven. Epic liberals disproven.
They were literally disproven like 2 weeks after the election. The whole scandal was just a McConnell smear job, so they wouldn't get someone too bad. And even Schmidt is someone that McConnell didn't want, but there was like nobody McConnell wanted. I think McConnell wanted Hartzler, but like Hartzler was just like did not run a campaign. It was just like, oh, didn't Populist Missourian support her for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty conservative.
Bro, there was this Billy Long group chat we had on the night of the election. Billy Long was in it and he didn't know how to leave. It was fucking hilarious. The dude didn't know how to leave. He was just like stuck. He just unfollowed everyone in the group chat. he followed me and I was like parading around. I was like, let's go. He got the Billy Long follow. But then he was in the group chat. He was like, he like typed in gibberish too at one point. He was trying to leave.
Okay, Adam's lead is now up to 8 percentage points. He has been slowly growing his lead, but
What percent's in? 52?
52% is in.
Yeah, I'm projecting D plus 8.
Yeah, sorry.
least.
Sorry to hear that.
Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Someone just posted that clip again. We need that Trump back. I hope. Look, everyone's like, "Oh, his announcement speech was so low energy." If DeSantis comes back, I hope he goes back to high energy mode. That'll just be amazing.
Okay, Yee Politics says we're looking at D plus 2 to 3 here in Senate District 7.
That dude's name is Yee Politics, but he supports DeSantis 2024. I like Onion Eater to have a conversation with Yee Politics. No, all these like Kanye fans, like are like these people like who are like Nick AF people. If you ever say Kanye, they'll be like, "It's Yee." Like I know D. It's Yee. No, John Doyle really went like big against those groypers because it was like they're turning like he was like talking about there was like one of those kids who was walking with Nick and then he got kicked out of his school or something and John Doyle was just saying like all stuff. Also, Nick Fuentes, like he made good points about the fact that came out that Nick Fuentes was like encouraging people to go into the Capitol, and then all his supporters get arrested, but he gets let off. He gets taken off the no-fly list. Like what? This is why people are fishy about the America First movement. Okay, if he was really this like guy who's like going against the establishment, they wouldn't have. He would be in jail right now for what he said. Like basically,
like Baked Alaska is.
Yeah. And he didn't bail any of his like followers out of jail or anything like that. Didn't do that. He just like sat by and is continuing to do. Oh, guys,
Bro, we should have voted
I'm
for
an incel.
Professor Hartford Tunnell for Senate in Missouri.
Oh yeah, I heard Brandon wants to ban gas stoves.
What?
Yeah.
He got what percent of the vote? Like
No, what about Deshaun Porter, the Big D zone? Anyone remember Deshaun Porter?
Yeah.
The guy just liked a bunch of porn instead of campaigning.
Yeah, no, just do not follow his account. Do not look at his retweets. He follows me, but I don't follow him.
Let's check out his platform.
Also, whatever you do not like Bashir al-Assad fan. Do not follow him because he retweets a lot of anime stuff. I think you guys.
Chicken Tie?
Yes.
Whoa.
Just do like Bashir al-Assad fan. Just don't follow him. He followed me, so I followed him back, and it was just like retweeted and I was like, holy shit, he's getting like
community.
I remember. You guys remember Pac?
Oh.
Does anyone remember Pac?
Predictions and comedy.
That dude literally was gonna block me on Twitter, but then he was like, "Oh, I lose a follower if I do it, so I'm not gonna block."
Whatever happened to that guy? He left like more than a year ago.
He got a life because he was like 13 and he was just like testing out what he wanted to do with like his teenage years, and he was like, "Oh, I'll start a production channel for a couple of months," and then he just left.
Oh, I wonder what happened to AP.
His parents found out he was saying the N-word in group chats. That's honestly
based.
probably what happened. Like
They probably checked his iPad and saw.
no, they just looked at his search history and they just saw like N-word, Griper, like Nick Fuentes, and his mom was like, "Who's this Nick Fuentes individual?"
How does his mom watches Nick Fuentes?
Yeah, he said his
No,
mom.
but he
watched
said
it.
that was a lie. Like,
Oh,
Bruh.
that makes me sad.
Okay, wait. Okay.
did you
We have an update
seriously
on the
think a
election.
middle-aged Hispanic mom
Still an
from
8%
suburban
lead
Los
for
Angeles watching
Adams.
Nick Fuentes?
We'll see what ends up happening.
Yeah. Anything's possible. It's America.
How does this have 6 views? Like, this is more views than Gen Z Patriot. Oh, Real Political Data said AI is based.
Oh, I'll take.
What are your thoughts?
Digi!
What?
Digi! Huh?
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Sounded like a scream.
Digi! I don't know. I can't say it like Buckeye! Buckeye!
Tap.
Okay.
What the hell is going?
I don't know.
I feel like so out of place. You know, I'm going to this. I'm going to the whole talking ball thing, whatever this is.
Talking ball.
Klaus Schwab, okay.
He's gonna catch you.
What did Gen Z called Carl Schwab?
Carl Schwab.
It's literally Santa Claus.
No, neocon Santa Claus. I gotta become him. Give me a sec. The neocon Santa
Carl
Claus.
Schwab. I wanna fly like an eagle.
Uh,
To this
What about
heard
Ron
that the,
Hanks? Can we bring back Ron Hanks? Like what happened? to him?
Yeah.
He
Mhm.
should have won.
Hanks.
Justice for Ron Hanks.
Hanks.
Hanks should have won. We were so close to having the real life Senator Armstrong, but
Yeah.
we just had to ruin it because of Rhino Day. Rhino Day.
Man,
only-
Larry Hogan's gonna be leaving soon. Our favorite governor.
Look, I'm officially becoming neocon Santa Claus. How does this look?
Larry Hogan, alpha male.
Yeah.
What is
facts.
Joe O'Dea an alpha male? No, I gotta become Ron Hanks. I gotta get a good Ron Hanks image.
Joe O'Dea is not an alpha male.
He's a beta male. Ron Hanks, on the other hand, is an alpha male.
Yeah, true.
You gotta get like the best image I can find. Bro, he had some passionate supporters. Like all the signs of him have like his supporters like waving signs like crazy. Like, Ron Hanks had some enthusiasm behind him.
But he lost.
He lost because of Demo KKK rats trying to do fraud to get Rhino
Yeah.
Day on the ballot. Because they knew Rhino Day would lose. Ron Hanks, on the other hand,
Yeah,
he would
mid
win.
governor. Yeah, facts.
Hanks.
Ron Hanks.
I gotta love how he's just a massive Larry Hogan. Dominator's just a massive Larry Hogan stan. He's not even from Maryland.
He's from Pennsylvania.
I think
No,
he lives
said he was
near
a
it.
Ronald
Yeah,
Reagan.
he lives in Chester, I think.
He said he was a Ronald Reagan, Larry Hogan Republican, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Nice.
No, this isn't a good. There's so many better Ron Hanks pictures. I need to make a Ron Hanks tribute on the War Room channel, or not the War Room.
The war room.
No, it's the Zelensky mapping. I always get it, and Mugkirk War Room mixed up because I just use them for shit.
Zelensky
yeah.
Mapping Hub is an L.
Yeah, Zelensky Hub.
We have major news. This is just coming in.
The Democrats
Second.
win. Can we just?
Okay, wait. We have major news coming in
If
District
Ron
7.
Hanks won, none of this would have happened.
Okay, wait. Boom.
What happened?
Ron Hanks.
With 78% of the votes in, Aaron Rouse has just taken the lead over Kevin Adams.
Because
With 78% of
they
the votes in. Rouse has
No.
just taken the lead.
It's over.
Because Rhino Day won. We
Not
should
sure.
we should have gone
this
with
is
Ron
just-
Hanks.
So there seems like a
Immense
bunch of votes just
pain.
came in, and Rouse is now in the lead. We'll see what ends up happening at the end of the night.
We should have gone with Ron Hanks.
Yeah.
We should have gone with Ron Hanks. Okay, this is Ron Hanks.
Yeah. Wow.
Ron Hanks would have
Ron
won.
Hanks.
He would have won. Instead, we got Rhino Day. We got Neocon Santa Claus. No, someone made like a graph that was like the 2024 DeSantis squad. And it was like a bunch of like
give an
neocons,
update.
and then just Joe O'Dea was stuck in there. Like it was just
80% is in now. Aaron Rose's lead is shrinking, but yeah, he's still in the lead now with 80%.
How did
in.
Kevin
Still a
Adams
lot of
get
votes
this
left to come
close
in,
with,
but we'll see
like-
what ends up happening.
Why did they get an NFL star to run for city council in the first place?
I don't know.
Like Aaron Rodgers, just like I'm just imagining that Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna move like
Aaron
halfway across
Rodgers.
the country. He's gonna move to like San Bernardino, California, and then become a.
No, he played in Virginia Tech. He played in football in
But
college
didn't you
for
say
Virginia
this guy
Tech,
was a
and then
Packer? Didn't you say he
the
was like a
Packers
Green Bay
drafted
Packer?
him.
Didn't you say this guy was a Green Bay Packer?
Yeah, Packers.
Yeah, why would he?
He played at Virginia Tech at the beginning of his career.
That's interesting. But that's crazy. But I honestly don't care
Wow. Why'd you ask?
because why not? Because I'm on a live stream when I've got like 2 tests tomorrow, and I'm on a
Really?
live stream talking about electoral analysis. So,
Nerd. Imagine going to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro, you were literally at school and you had like a meltdown because the teacher said like replacement period was.
You're
But-
Dude,
what?
my like teacher like last year had a meltdown about like how Tucker Carlson caused the Buffalo shooting. So,
Huh.
and then
Yeah,
this year,
mine did too. Well, no,
this
actually,
year
not about
my
Carlson.
my
He was like,
marketing
there
teacher
are
was straight
actually
up
people that
playing,
believe that
this-
white people are being replaced.
this year.
And Ted,
my
what did you
marketing-
say?
Oh, I was online.
Oh.
Couldn't
No,
say
this
shit.
year my like
she was
market,
like, she doesn't even fucking have like, so like she can like hear me.
bro. But
She like
this
just
year,
turns
though,
all the audio off. Like she can't even hear me.
this year though, like my marketing teacher, he like started playing that Tom McDonald. He was playing like that rap in class, and like everyone was like, "What the hell is this?" Because it was
Tom
just like
McDonald
talking
makes
about
bad
BLM,
music.
and like and then he had actually left the room, and he came back in. He was like, "Oh, do you guys like this song?" And everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
Just
It
like
it
that.
hilarious. Everyone was laughing.
He definitely watches Gen Z Patriot.
No, he was subbed to Matt Walsh, so like.
He definitely watches.
He was watching. He was also when we went on a field trip like a few weeks ago to like a mall because it's a marketing class, and he was. Don't ask why. Okay,
mall.
that's not the important detail. He was watching like Dan Bongino on his phone, so he's the dude is just
My mom likes Dan Bongino.
yeah. Nobody under the age of like 50 watches Dan Bongino. Didn't he run for Congress one year?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he did. Dominator says Michael Leone will win re-election 77-20. I'm not sure with Wendigoon running. I think it's going to be a tight race.
Wait, does Wendigoon live in Michael Leone's district?
Yes, he lives in Tennessee 01. Well, he lives in Eastern Tennessee, which Tennessee 01 makes up like the majority of.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that. No, I meant like Nevada man was like, isn't he like a leftist? And I'm like, bro, he lives in like
He's
he
like a
was,
libertarian,
he
I
started
think.
his career as like a gun tuber. He lives in Eastern Tennessee and he's like an evangelical. Okay, I don't think he's like a leftist. That was funny, bro. Entep.
No,
Someone
he
say
left.
Leave his own.
Say the
sh-
N-word.
Left his own stream.
Say the N-word, Buckeye. Now's your chance.
Now
You've said it
he
before.
can't
We've
do
heard you-
nothing.
we've
Can't
heard you
kick
say
us or
that.
anything.
I've never said it before.
Red Lion's in tears right now.
Red Lion in shambles.
I have no faith in the party. All we do is lose.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, bro.
That's a Bidenville's 10 district. Red Lion. Red Lion Sports. They have no faith in the party. All we do is lose. Oh. Oh.
Is that
And what-
Biden plus 10 saying the Democrat literally outspent the Republican like 100-1? That's what I replied to him with.
I'm surprised it's as close as it was.
Should have been like D plus 50.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I gotta go.
No. So Zeddy Rich, oh, Buckeye just had to go. So
My internet went out.
didn't Old Lines think Dan Cox was gonna win too?
Isn't this gonna be the first black governor in like the only black governor?
I
Yeah,
thought we've had black governors before. haven't
No,
we?
no, no. I mean the only one, not the first one.
my internet turned back on.
Didn't Illinois used to have one?
No, no,
Sure.
no. I mean like currently.
I don't know. Probably will be the only black one.
We're up to
Could have
81.
had James Craig, but we had to screw it up and we nominated some like crazy lady who said that rape babies were a gift from God in Michigan.
Yeah, I knew Dixon was going to be unelectable. She's like a huge neo
Dude,
con, but
literally
like, she just
expected
ran to the
Dixon
right.
to win.
She thought that,
You-
oh, that's just a good strategy.
You literally expected Dixon to win in your final.
Yeah, I knew. No, I knew in the primary she was a bad candidate. I was just LARPing. I was like, I knew Saldana should have been the nominee.
Remember when everyone said she was gonna win by way more than DeSantis?
Huh?
Remember when she said that she was gonna win by way more than DeSantis? People were saying.
Yeah.
No, I remember like everyone was like, I said New York governor race would be closer than Texas, and I got like ratio to oblivion.
Gosh.
Oh, what's his name? Someone on like Libby T found this on New York, like on the thing. They were like, "Holy shit, guys! It was all fake. Manhattan's only like 70%, and Hochul actually won by like 11." But that, like, they did the research and no, it didn't mean anything. It was just a tabulation error. It was all 100% in.
So Rose is up 1.8 with 81% in.
It's over.
Yeah,
No, apparently
never
the Republicans outspent on the TV, according to Tim Ryan's Stan, but I don't know.
Huh.
Red Band's like spamming Glenn Youngkin. You should have done a campaign event with Kevin Adams.
Yeah. I mean, he literally endorsed Adams. But I mean, he's actually doing really good with he's doing really good even considering that he lost pretty bad in the funding. So, I think it just shows that even if he did this good without funding, it shows that people love just normal Republicans, not like super extreme ones.
No, we can't actually push back the Overton window. We have no, but I will say John Doyle made a good point. Having people like Nick and Kanye like on the fringes, basically, so it makes our ideas look like good. Like be honest, because then we've got something to point to. We can point to, oh look, don't worry, we're not as extreme as those guys talking
Well,
about.
yeah.
Like he made a good point with that. No, but like people like Onion Eater are like, no, we have to embrace.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, no, that means not. Like, if Nick knew his place, it would be just pushing the Overton window as far right as possible, just so we can say, "Hey, we're not as extreme as those guys. You should just come over here."
These
we just
frauds
want an
have
immigration
no
moratorium,
concept of
guys. It's a
actual
moderate
strategy.
position. It's a
They
moderate
just want
position. We just want
everyone
an
to,
immigration moratorium.
yeah.
No, there was like that college student who came in and he was like, "John Doyle, you're a Zionist. You why don't you talk about Israel 24/7? Blah blah blah." These people don't understand anything. It's just like, they work for PragerU, therefore they're bad. Like, even though the person was trying to infiltrate PragerU and give good messaging. Like, how come the Groypers always try to divert the conversation to either Israel or Jews? Like that. Like, honestly, like, I'm not saying the whole movement is Feds, but I think a good chunk of them are, because they're just like.
No, I don't think it's Feds. I think that they just.
Yo, what's up
They're
against
100%
Josh
informants at their events, though. Like,
Yeah.
there's multiple
guys?
informants.
The GOP Josh, the Republicans lost to Biden plus 10 seat. This means that we're never going to win another election again. Sorry.
Yes.
Real.
Red Lion. We have a 0% chance at taking the Virginia Senate this November, says Red Lion. Bro, I wonder what this dude's reaction would have been about the Virginia governor race after that New Mexico special election. Remember that? 2022 is going to be a blue wave because of New Mexico first. Remember that?
Real. It actually is.
It wasn't a blue wave. It was like a red trickle, basically. I honestly don't care about this seat. Like, I just came on here. I'm just on here to see Red Lion's reaction.
Huh.
I literally called it for the Democrat at poll closing, so I didn't even expect a Republican to win. What the hell happened to Logan Paul? Like, why is everyone talking about him?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
So there were two things. Basically, one, He was
He
like
just
doing some
tweeted about the
hacking thing.
Matrix. So did he get
Yeah.
tainted?
Some hacking thing, and then second, he had like he had like this pet pig, who I guess he wasn't that good of a owner for, and so he let the pig go, and then
Oh my
some
God.
farm found it and posted it on TikTok. They said we found Logan Paul's pig, and now people like are mad at him because he abandoned his pig.
How come like at the beginning of like every year there's always like a big controversy around Logan Paul?
For real, bro. For real.
5 years ago that was. How? Feels like it was
5 years
yesterday.
ago? No way.
Was the
It
was
was.
the was
Wow.
the walk in the woods.
Yep. The Japanese forest.
Someone did okay, there was like a Keemstar like diss track or something that was called like Dollar in the Woods. I remember someone did like a remix of that, but it was like Logan Paul in the woods. Oh, the 2018 was a different time. Ugandan Knuckles. Does anyone remember that?
I remember that.
There was no way that would be like allowed to be like in the mainstream today. Like they're doing an impersonation of a black person. That's
For real.
racist.
Nowadays, all the mainstream memes are like Ohio memes, which are not funny
No,
at
or
all.
the back rooms. Oh my god.
Yeah, backroom.
Remember when it was an actual horror series? Now it's just like Among Us in the back rooms. Shit
Oh,
like-
it's getting closer.
Damn.
Okay, should I join on my PC and just show the key race alert?
Key race alert.
Key race. Okay,
Hitler
okay.
is bad.
I'm saying it out loud. So
Look, I've got a
Arrow
hot
House
take.
is now
I've got a hot
only
take.
leading
Hitler
by
was a bad guy.
1.2% with 85% in.
No.
This was 1.8% a minute ago. It has shrunk to 1.2%.
No, but Entep, I've got a very important announcement. This is a very hot take. I'm gonna get canceled, but Hitler was not a good guy. I know I'm banned from AFPAC now, but
Yeah.
basically, AFPAC
I-
should just be renamed, like giving the feds like a reason to track your phone.
What were you guys talking about when I was going to the bathroom?
We were talking about like how everything's changed since 2018. It was like Logan Paul and like shit like Uganda Knuckles, and now memes are just Among Us in the back rooms. Ohio. Did you know Ohio? I'm 99% sure that meme just started, the Ohio meme, because libs were pissed that Tim Ryan lost.
Yeah.
That's probably the reason.
Elections in Ohio.
No, that's when the Ohio memes started going viral. Like before 2016, when Ohio became a red state, nobody talked about Ohio. It's just recent years. It's like, oh, Ohio is just a dumb state because because they don't vote for the Democrats. I hope there's Wisconsin memes. that, like,
Demon
do this.
rat.
No, according to Midwest politics, like Waukesha is gonna be like 60% Democrat in like 2040. My God.
Yeah, I remember that.
Morgs. Oh my God. Just that name gave me like a Vietnam flashback. Oh my God. Zaddy Rich, you should become Morgs. We need a new
Morgs?
Morgs.
Yes, sir.
We need to remake like the commentary community, okay? You need to act like Morgs.
No, I need to act like
Antep's gonna be
Leafy.
doing like reaction videos. We're gonna be like all those guys like Pyro Cynical, Leafy.
Today, we are going to be
Carson
spending
Leafy,
$1
Benji,
million
Cyrus.
on mommy's credit card.
Pyro Cynical just does like live streams where he reacts to like prison cams now. That's what he does.
I haven't watched him in years.
I got recommended one of his videos like a few weeks ago. and it
Leafy
was
was the goat.
He,
bro.
he legit
Leafy
just
was the
reacts to
goat.
like prison, like what's that guy? JCS, that guy. He just reacts to JCS videos now. JCS just makes like interrogation room like videos.
Oh, we were first votes in Mississippi. Seemed to be a close race.
GOP Josh probably wanted to join Team 10 when he was in elementary school.
Team 10. You're a diss track against everyone in elementary school. That's so awesome.
We're talking about this in Red Lion. The Republican Party is disappointing. We were supposed to have the two best
Well,
years of Republicans.
This is
since
basically what I
2010.
expected.
What?
This is all is basically what I expected.
Who really cares? Let's be real.
Red Lion
Oh,
cares.
millions of people. This was a very high stakes election in Virginia. Glenn Youngkin literally endorsed. Okay.
Who cares? Dude, how
No,
come you
everyone
support
cares.
DeSantis
Everyone in
2024,
the
but
state
you're
of
literally
Virginia.
wearing a MAGA hat? That's kind of hypocritical, you know.
What?
You support DeSantis 2024, but you're wearing a MAGA hat.
Oh, okay. No. No, I have a DeSantis 2024 shirt.
Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador to
Real
Biden.
gangster.
You are
Cool.
the first president in the United States in a long time that has not built even 1 meter of a wall, and we thank you for that. Bro. Can we like ban this guy? We need Latin American crews back. We need to get rid of Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador. Yeah, send Bolsonaro there, okay? He can go. Like AOC doesn't want him in America, just send him to Mexico, and then he can like do a coup. If imagine
Oh,
Bolsonaro.
86% is now in.
Look, imagine if Bolsonaro was president of Mexico, because then like we'd have like a Republican version of Canada where like all the right wing celebrities would threaten to move if like a Democrat won. Like Democrats are like, oh, we're moving to Canada if the orange man wins.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
think
the
didn't Johnny Depp actually move to like
it's
France?
now down
and
to
Bush won?
1.1% for Rose.
I don't care about this election. I'm just on here
No,
to talk about
it is the most important election of the year by far.
Mr. Beast. I haven't watched Mr. Beast. I don't think I ever really watched him. Who cares about Mr. Beast? He makes videos for like 10-year-olds.
I mean, Mr. Beast isn't that bad, but like,
He's not bad, but
yeah, the people that
I
like,
think he's just overhyped. Like he does good stuff, but it's just like he's just kind of overhyped, in my opinion.
he's like inspired just so many cringe people.
Real.
Remember when people thought they found that Mr. Beast was a Republican, but then the guy like first voted in 2002 when Mr. Beast was like not even 10.
Yeah, he was committing voter fraud since 10 years old.
He probably is a Republican though, based on the city he's in.
To a gay guy who wanted a ring. What?
Damn. Mr. Beast is a Democrat, probably. I saw someone say he was a Democrat because he didn't want to pollute the environment. I'm like, what?
That's
Who
why.
was saying that?
Someone on Libby too. Like a lot of this like environmentalist stuff, like people unironically still think like Republicans are still the party that just make excuses for the environment, like big oil and shit. And well, I'd
they
say
are.
Republicans are moving to an extent, but they're moving down. I think a more environmentalist, well, more of like a conservationist path that they should be moving down. But no, it's kind of like nobody really calls Republicans like the anti like environment party that much anymore. It's more. Mr. Beast is a rhino. Rhino? Lee Zeldin's, I think, running again in 2026. He's making he made a video attacking Kathy Hochul again. He's if Biden wins re-election, he has a real shot. He made a pathway to win. He will win. Bro, here's a hypothetical which would have been neat on top. What if Rodney Davis decided to not be an idiot and he decided to drop out and run for governor of Illinois instead of trying to primary Mary Miller?
That would have been interesting.
He could have done it. Not sure.
Yeah.
It would have been close. It would have been closer than Bailey. The fact that Bailey, we threw away like an election that was actually semi-winnable to Bailey.
Yeah, and he's still overperformed.
Yet
He was like to the right of
he said
Mastriano.
abortion was worse than the Holocaust and loses by 12 in Illinois. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what? Everyone was like, Pritzker didn't spend money. He did. He spent like billions of dollars on the race.
Yeah.
Bailey did super well in the debates, though. I will say that if you like watch the debate, it was like Pritzker was just like he opposes abortion, and Bailey was like, even if I wanted to, I couldn't repeal the abortion laws. This is Illinois,
Mr.
which is how I think Republicans should run on abortion in blue states because they really don't have any power, anyways.
Lombardo had a good response to it.
Well, he wasn't trying to hide the fact he was pro-life.
Well, no, he didn't say he wanted to ban it. He was just like,
He said he wants like there to be restrictions on it, though.
he trusts the voters to make proper decisions on abortion.
Yeah, he's still anti-abortion though. Lombardo's is a good can. Like, there's this idea that he was like a never Trumper. That's not true whatsoever. I don't know where people get that.
Yeah.
Like, and here's the thing: like, if there's one Trump endorsement that made a net positive, it was that one. If Trump did not endorse Lombardo, Dean Heller would have been the nominee, and he would have lost by like 5 to Sisolak because nobody likes Dean Heller whatsoever.
Yeah.
Right-wing party has actually got over 50% of the vote in Clark County in the lieutenant governor election.
Dang. I'm just sitting here waiting for this election to update.
No, I like how everyone is just talking about the election, but then I just see Italian 347 and he's like, no, the ancient Romans weren't Germanic, LMAO. They thought like he's just talking
Yeah, I'm gonna join on my PC again. Second.
bro. Guess I'm here. I guess Joe O'Day is right here. Okay. My name is Joe O'Day. I'm Joe O'Day.
Okay, here's our key race alert.
Joe O'Day loses. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? We need the Ron Hanks back.
86% of the vote is in
Why do I
Rose is still
have
in the
this
lead.
saved as an image?
Oh, that's not official.
It is official. There's no pathway left.
Yeah, sorry to tell you. I hope that doesn't age badly.
Gain. I did a face reveal already, like
Whoa.
multiple times. George Santos. That's the only way we win nowadays is George Santos. I am George Santos. NTEP is George Santos. Everybody is George
I
Santos.
love George Santos.
George Santos is everybody.
But George Santos is such a legend.
What about Carl Schwab, as Gen Z calls him?
Carlos Schwab.
George Schwab.
Bruh, I love George Floyd. I did a trick shot for George Floyd honoring him today. I sent it to Buckeye. It was 12
Bro,
hours
this
epic.
is sad. Emotional. This is gonna be emotional.
Yeah. No.
Tim Michaels and Doug Mastriano. Why is your PFP still Abe?
Because
you know
he's gonna win. They're gonna reinstate him. Katie, no, what is her name? Chris Mays was selected, not elected. Abe Hamada is the legitimate winner.
Remember when Cenk Uygur said that Shinzo Abe was like would be far left in America?
Yeah. No. No, we have an update. Still 86% in, but it's down to 1 percentage point now. It was 1.2, now 1.1, then now down to just 1 on the dot. We'll see what ends up happening. But Rose seems to be in a good spot now.
Rovembers.
Rovember in January.
January. That's what it is. We need a Dobbs. What happened to Dobbs Vember? It was Dobbs June.
It was Rovember and Dobbs December.
This was the saddest loss we had this year. It was sadder than any election loss.
Yeah.
Shinzo Abe. What happened to Rich? We need to talk more about like 2018. Do you remember the Logan Paul stuff, like in the forest and all that?
Yeah, the Suicide Forest.
I remember it was on Good Morning America. It was like winter break. I remember just seeing, like, I was at my grandparents for some reason. They had Good Morning America, and it was just like, YouTuber Logan Paul goes into a forest and shows a dead person hanging from a tree. Remember the
Okay.
apology video?
Yeah.
I've made it severe.
I made a constant mislapse in my judgment.
Also, like people don't talk about the fact when Logan Paul went to Japan, he was being super disrespectful. Like, look at those videos. He was going around to like Buddhists, like whatever they're called, like monks, and he was like like dabbing on like the elderly people who were just like praying there. It was
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
It was like he was also like running around in the middle of Tokyo, like acting like a complete idiot. He was arrested too in Japan. No, I think he was arrested in Italy. Actually, I don't think it was Japan.
Who is this guy Buckeye sent?
What are your thoughts on basically the female version of Gen Z Patriot meeting Lombardo before Nevada Man?
Who is it?
Who is what?
What's her name?
Who? I
Female
don't
Gen Z
know. It was
Patriot. I want
someone
to
who
see it.
Buckeye follows and is obsessed with.
Pretty
Buckeye
cool.
follows a like 13-year-old like blonde girl who like met Joe Lombardo and he was like posting in the group chat like, look, she met Lombardo before Nevada Man or some shit like that. What the hell is going on in chat? Did you see GOP Josh George Santos? What the hell? He definitely did it to NTEP because NTEP would enjoy it.
Yeah, sure.
George Santos. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Do you know where I am right now? Maxine Waters' $3 million mansion. Do you know where I'm not right now? Maxine Waters district. That's right. Maxine doesn't live in her district, but I do. Here, let me show you. Since Maxine has been in Congress, our district has been in ruins. Well, I don't remember the rest because that would be about the time I hit skip ad. He literally like faked the drive-by in that ad, which was funny.
Hmm.
I remember Gen Z literally made like a video like supporting Joe Collins just to piss me off. I remember.
Hmm.
Joe Collins. Wasn't he gonna make a video on Joe Pinion, but Joe Pinion actually got close?
Yeah.
That was no, I just wake up and I'm like, okay, we had a horrible night. And I just look at New York and I'm like, Joe Pinion cracked 43%. And I was just like, what the fuck? What else was there? It was like, no, I remember just looking at New York and I was like, aren't there like Biden plus 10 seats on Long Island that just flipped by like 10 points each?
Hmm.
Like, and then I saw Mike Lawler was in the lead. But then I look and it's like, Yvette Harrell lost? Like, what? It was an insane night. And then John James somehow won.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I was like looking at the results by
Oh, yeah,
township, and I
Democrats are
honestly
acting
thought he was
like
going
Mike
to lose.
Garcia's DOA because turnout's going to be higher. Like, bro, they said the same thing this year. Like,
Oh my
stop.
god, yeah, that's a stupid argument.
Someone just said that all like half the they posted a picture with like Mike Garcia, John Duarte, and David Valadeo's like faces wiped off, basically saying they're gonna lose re-election. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. Maybe Duarte and Valadeo, but he's not losing re-election. Bro, this dude also expects Michelle Steele to lose. Like, bro, what? People think Michelle. How much did Steele win by?
Michelle Steele,
How much did she win by? I meant.
like 5. Yo,
You think she's DOA too? In a. I thought she won by more than 5. Or was it?
stop
only
being
5?
horny on Maine.
Damn, it was it was closer than Mike Garcia. I didn't know it was that close. Oh my! It's the fake me again. The hell is that supposed to be? Okay, this person misrepresent. I'm not the one with the fake spelling. It's Gen Z who doesn't know how to spell. So
No, I think you do that to Buckeye politics.
nah, that's what you do. You're getting
Oh,
this dude like got me mixed up with like a Gen Z NTEP hybrid, whatever that is.
hmm. Mini man.
Damn, this McCarthy house is actually doing good stuff. Like, look, I
He hasn't
deep
shown
down,
me his. Oh no, he did actually. He showed us. Yeah, he did.
I will say this though. I was expecting like McCarthy's house that I thought there was no way he was gonna like give the Freedom Caucus what they want. I thought he was gonna like say, okay, my ideology matters more. We'll get like some guy that the Freedom Caucus is okay with. But no, the dude literally caved to the Freedom Caucus because he doesn't care about any ideology. He just wants to be in the speakership position. So he's willing to like give the Freedom Caucus everything they asked for just so he could be speaker. It's funny. Like that's the funny thing about the GOP. The establishment is also super incompetent, which makes us able to actually win. So that's nice. A lot of investigations are going to be taking place. I hope they don't try impeaching Biden because it's just going to boost his approval in the end, just like the Democratic ones did with Trump.
Hmm.
So
So I heard a 10 core saying Kagan's won the remaining votes by 800, and he's down 900 right now. Or no, it must have been something else. That must have been early.
what were you saying?
10 core said something that it was gonna be like really, really close.
Red Line thinks it's going to be like likely D now. So
And I don't think it'll be that. Probably stays around where it is.
we need to like. I think. I seriously don't think the U.S. is going to last like another 20 years. I'm going to be honest
Yeah.
with this. I think next time Democrats get a trifecta, they're going to end the filibuster. There's going to be a lot of like controversy. They're going to impose a lot of bills. And I think a lot of the red states are basically going to say we're not going to enforce these anymore. And it's basically going to lead to a collapse. But we'll see. But yeah, once the filibuster is ended, like you can just say goodbye to any semblance of the U.S. being saved through democratic means.
I am so sad that Diamond from Diamond and Silk died.
Yeah, it was a conservative icon. I were they like YouTubers? Like I know they were commentators, but what did they even do it on?
I don't know.
No, they were like liberals, like celebrating on ET. They were like, "That's what happens when you don't take the COVID shot or some shit like
Get
that."
the vaccine for COVID-19.
Spread it to your family at Walmart or any pharmacy.
Are those really the lyrics?
Yes.
Oh my god. Bro, Walmart is like white people.
How come there's all these like Christian accounts that turn into like anime spam accounts? Are they just like all feds just purposely designed to do this?
I have no clue.
How is Rudy Giuliani like active on Twitter? Like he just shows up like once a month in my feed for like no reason whatsoever. Don't Walk Around Productions is doing a space right now. The classified file hypocrisy.
Yeah.
He's on like every other video. It's just like either Biden gaffe moments or it's actually like
The
going
liberal hypocrisy. Shit, my PC. The
top
liberal
10 funniest branded gaffes.
fucking.
What is going on with Beardson? Beard. Oh my god, Beardson.
Spread it to your family.
Master of One tweeted out "Rip Bozo" for Baked Alaska being sent to
Rip.
jail.
It looks like route.
Honestly, though, Baked Alaska got super light a sentence though compared to other people. Like, how come all these like AF people who are super close to the movement, they get like either no sentence or barely any sentence at all, but just all these like people who are following them, they get like all these like year-long sentences. Like,
So that's the results right now, Hugel
Hmm?
Babanao. It's going to be close, but Rouse is
Hugel
probably going to
Babanao.
win in the end.
who cares about elections? I'm just on here to
Kill-
like
no.
troll.
No.
This stream is still getting more views than a Gen Z Patriot video.
Yeah, but
Why Kevin McCarthy is the devil? Why Dr. Oz is a
if you do
liberal?
not care about elections, you are a terrorist and someone. You are an unserious
Did
person.
Dan Crenshaw say that?
Yeah, very sad. Democrats are the real racist. Oh yeah, very.
Doug Mastriano is it's fucking hilarious. The dude like tweets out TikToks. It was like remember there was like that viral video of like the woman like catching the chair that someone threw at her or
Yeah.
something. Like Mastriano like posted one of those memes with the chair. I gotta find that shit. It's funny. This dude just like Mastriano. He was just too good a guy.
Oh.
He was way too good a guy to be elected.
Yeah. Too real. Bum, bum, bum. AFM, do any girls like you yet?
No.
No.
Bro, what are you talking? I'm trying to find the Doug Mastriano tweet. You should be talking about like the election.
Yeah. Well, nothing is changing. He's still up. Rose is still up 1.
Oh, there it is. I found the bro Doug Mastriano. Like, bro. You gotta share this shit.
Are you ready?
Bro,
What?
Doug Mastriano.
Ah.
Bro, Doug Mastriano. Bro, that was way too loud. I don't know what happened there.
Huh.
That audio just blasted out of nowhere. Can't wait for
Should I just call
California to have a
it for
racist
Rose and
senator
just-
and Katie Porter. No, we need Mike Garcia to run for the seat.
Should I end the stream and just call it for Rose, or should I keep
No,
going?
we should keep going and talking about Mike Garcia becoming dictator for life.
I love Mike Garcia.
Dictator for life, Mike Garcia.
Only person I love more than Mike Garcia is Buckeye politics.
Peter Welch won Essex County, Vermont. So Buckeye made a video like a while ago. It was like top 10 best last stands. It was like Essex County, Vermont. Well, technically it's fallen because it voted for the
Okay,
Democrats.
update coming right now. Bow, 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 bow. 87% of the vote is now in, and Adams has a
What the
point
hell is
or Rose has a 0.9% lead over Adams
what
right
the
now.
hell? How is that possible? It's 100.
They
Oh.
both round up.
Why don't you just make it 2 digits?
Nah. I don't want to.
You're a Rhino Neo County.
You're a
it's
Rhino Neo
primary.
County. You like men.
No, you're the one who does. What
You
is the stream
literally
even
think
becoming?
abortion should be illegal. That is you're an incel man.
What the hell?
I don't even know what argument I'm making. There's someone who's probably would unironically make that as an argument.
Oh yeah,
If you
wanted to-
oppose abortion, you are a
that's like the average
you're an
Liberty team
incel
member.
who's never gonna get laid.
Ryan
Right.
Cook needs to be put in like a re-education camp. He gets so triggered by like the nerd picture, like the Yankee perspective, and I troll with him. We like post the nerd picture, and he's like, "Oh my god, I don't even have glasses." Blah blah blah.
Hmm.
I gotta find the Yankee picture because the dude took a picture in Hawaii, and like Yankee was like, "This is the dude who calls me an incel." I gotta find that. Yankee perspective is a true king. He is the true president of election Twitter.
Yes, facts.
Remember the Dr. Oz rap?
Yeah.
Damn, we need that back.
Oh yeah, the other elections are all in Virginia. There was one Republican underperformance in a safe red seat, and a Democrat underperformance in a safe blue seat.
Yeah, so it's just a status quo election.
Hmm.
Look, this is a guy who calls me an idiot. Hawaii is so much fun. How does John Doyle have less followers than you, Mitch Voter? This is
I got no clue.
you, Mitch Voter. He was vindicated on Mitch. Didn't he? How much do you think Whitmer is going to win by?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember people are saying that Icefire was like the best like predictor because he thought Evers was going to win. The dude had like Tim Ryan and Barnes winning. He had like Barnes winning by like 3. So
What the frick?
the,
No, there was
Like,
there was a
look, it's
local
it's
there was like someone from
that is
Oklahoma
like
who
the
was like
definition of
congratulating
a
me like,
broken clock is like right twice a day. You think every like competitive Democrat's gonna win, and then
Yeah.
one who's not expected to win wins. That doesn't mean you're like an expert. Okay.
yeah.
He thought
There was like a
Ryan, I think he thought Beasley would win too. Or, I'm not sure.
really? Oh my god. There was
Even
someone
though
from
Wyatt
Oklahoma who
Tomlin thought,
congratulated me for
even
getting
Wyatt
Grayson
Tomlin had
exact.
a Johnson winning.
Johnson winning.
Yeah, Wyatt Tomlin thought Ron Johnson was gonna win.
Oh my gosh. Ron Johnson literally loses without fraud.
No.
Yeah.
What the? So you're assuming Republicans are doing fraud in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
It was literally a Biden plus 3 electorate in Wisconsin. I need to make that map of like the electorate
Wisconsin.
2020 of the.
Ohio. Do you remember Ohio?
Mm-hmm. What was Joe Hio again?
Joe Biden winning Ohio.
Damn, I remember Sherrod Brown went on like CNN and said that he guarantees Biden's going to win Ohio because he was the people's candidate.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely
Sherrod
happened.
Brown.
No, but Ohio's trending blue. Vance only won by 6.
No, I saw someone on Ohio say because like the GOP electorate there was educated that it was going to be blue and like.
What was the Ohio electorate?
Gotta pull that up. CNN exit polls. Ohio. Ohio. Married people backed Vance 53 to 47. Not married backed Ryan 54 to 45. Just pointing that out. Just pointing it out.
L
8% of Republicans voted for Tim Ryan.
Huh.
Only 3% of Democrats voted for Vance.
Wow.
11% of conservatives voted for Ryan. Men voted for Vance 58. Wait, okay, this is rare, but actually men outvoted women in Ohio. That doesn't happen in most states. Don't like females outvote men in most states? That's interesting. Abortion should be
Okay, we have a major projection to make right now.
We projected he won already like 10 minutes ago.
No, that was a mistake. We can project that Aaron Rouse has officially won by around 1% in the Virginia State Senate District 7 election. Almost all the votes are in, but Rose has won. So we're gonna wrap up the stream soon.
Okay, I gotta find the Trump versus Biden. It was a Trump plus 7 electorate.
Wow. Okay.
So it was like a 1 point underperformance. How was Michigan? I kind of want to see Michigan.
It was like Biden plus like 7, I think.
There's no Michigan polls on here. How's Pennsylvania? I gotta find. Actually, I think I looked at Pennsylvania and it was Biden plus 5. So
Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the stream.
no,
Yeah.
we need to keep it going. Actually, no, you can end it. You can end it, but
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on here till my computer dies. So I'm just gonna be
Okay.
in the studio.